My favorite thing about being an Ole Miss Rebel, that's a good question. I don't know. I'd probably say the town, playing for the city here. Being from Oxford and watching Ole Miss my whole life, it's always been really cool to watch, but once you get in it, it's a little different. And you kind of forget sometimes like who you play for because you're with your friends and teammates every day and you're just playing baseball. But when you really look at it, it's cool to play for such a cool town of Oxford and the great fans and the 10,000 people that are here every game. So it's cool just to represent Ole Miss. And I chose to come here. Pretty simple answer actually. Being from here, my parents went here. My dad played here, baseball here actually. So when the opportunity arose, it was an easy decision to come back here. My favorite memory, either Jackson Ross's walk-off against State was pretty cool, or honestly that first game against Delaware last year, opening day at home, was really cool. Just as my first game here, I'd never been on the field for a big game like that. Packed out as the year after they just won the championship, so I mean there was 11, 12,000 people here. You know, I think that first game was the best probably. I want to be remembered by my teammates and by the Ole Miss family as just someone who worked really hard, a gritty player, someone who wasn't afraid to, you know, go after it 100% no matter if the game was over or it was the first pitch of the game. So just a tough player who gave his all in every pitch, every at bat, every inning, whether I was on the field or in the dugout. Just someone who was always 100%. Some of my future plans. Obviously, I think like all 40 guys on this team, baseball, you want to play as long as you can, but that's kind of out of your control. So obviously I want to ride that train as long as I can, but after baseball, I'm not sure. I'll probably stick around Oxford for a little bit, hopefully stay engaged with Ole Miss baseball, come to the games the rest of my life I'm here. But yeah, I'm not really haven't decided yet on exact future plans. My dad for getting me into baseball when I was 4 years old. He was my coach until I got to high school, I guess. He was my travel ball coach and everything. He's the one that you know, put the bug in me to love baseball like I do. So him, obviously. My mom, who in 5 years of college baseball has never missed a game. My freshman year, COVID year, I was 5.5 hours away in Louisiana. She didn't miss a game. She didn't miss a fall scrimmage actually. And then when I was at Meridian Community College for 2 years, she didn't miss a game. And then obviously here it's a little easier to get to games, but she didn't miss any games. My stepdad, who has made so many sacrifices for me, spent too much money to come watch me play and make trips like Hawaii or drive to Louisiana my freshman year every day. So my mom, my stepdad, my dad, my grandparents for supporting us, especially when I was little, and helping us get to travel ball games, and played too much baseball, honestly, every weekend for 10 years when I was little. My brother for being my best friend and my supporter through all of it. Nobody else that supports me like he does. He just loves to watch me play baseball. So, my girlfriend for sitting out there in hot days for the last 7 years we've dated, especially when we're down in Louisiana or wherever playing summer ball and it was 100 degrees and nobody really wanted to be there to watch us play. But yeah, so just my family and grandparents, stepdad, brother, girlfriend, they've been amazing. My junior college coaches, Coach Parks and Coach Stud, going into junior college from a D1 originally my freshman year, I wasn't sure what to expect, but it was the two best years of my life. Two great coaches who pushed me to be who I am today, and also were just great friends of mine now. I love those 2 years there, and it was amazing. So.